Sicilian defense, Taimanov variation, 5.Nxc6 bxc6. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. The dark squared bishop has a fresh opening created by e6, and the queen has a new diagonal created by e6. d4 offers to trade the more important central d4 pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. cx-d4 provides black two key pawns while giving white only one. Nx-d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having one central pawn versus black's two central pawns. Nc6 challenges the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and puts more pressure on the d5 square. A6 prepares the b5 pawn push and stops the white pieces from coming to b5. Nxc6 captures the knight on c6, when after black recaptures, white may play e5 to gain space. Bxc6 recaptures the knight and opens up the b file. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. It is the last book move. So, the attacked pawn is protected. It is quite good. This misses a chance to make a pawn-winning threat. It is incorrect. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. That's good. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is quite good. Recaptures. It is ideal. There was only one good move there. This misses a better way to develop a bishop off its starting square. It is a mistake. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. That's good. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. This gives away a free pawn. This threatens to reveal an attack on a queen. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? It is a blunder. That pawn was available for free. It is ideal. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. That's a decent move. That's good. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This poses a rook-kicking threat. It is quite good. This threatens to win a knight. There was only one good move in that position. This ignores an opportunity to develop a bishop off its starting square. This permits the opponent to take an open file with the rook. It is a mistake. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. This is the only move that works. This prevents the opponent from being able to win a knight. It is a great move. A knight is pinned as a result, which limits its movement. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. This can indicate that a queen was attacked. It is incorrect. This took advantage of a mistake and white now has a winning advantage. This stops the opponent from being able to reveal an attack on a queen. It is a great move. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. It is incorrect. That was a truly amazing move. This is the only good move. It is brilliant. Recaptures. That's good. That was a great move and very hard to find. This is the only move that works. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is brilliant. When a rook retreats, this attack wins a tempo. It is quite good. Thus, the assaulted rook is protected. This raises the possibility of an eventual checkmate. It is ideal. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is quite good. This reveals a check. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This protects a rook that was being attacked without any defense. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. Backs off. It's compelled. White is ahead at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. Thus, a forced checkmate is possible. It is incorrect. This makes a passed pawn, meaning no opposing pawn can challenge it on its way to promotion. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game.